Newcastle Fans TV.
Hello, you lot. How are you doing? It's all right. Just out and about, and news has broke that Sean Longstaff has signed a contract extension, tying him down to his boyhood club for a further 3 more years. Not a huge surprise. There has been hints in the press conferences with Eddie Howe saying that it's close, it's going to happen. There was a rumour that went round saying he's not very recently with one of the national tabloids. What do they know? Nothing. Look at that wind. Where's that came from? Lovely day, absolutely stunning day. But yeah, Sean has signed a 3-year deal, making Newcastle have 6 centre midfielders going into next season. You've obviously got Sean himself, you've got Isaac Hayden, who's been out injured, and then you've got Willock, you've got Shelby, you've got Bruno Gomes and Joe Linton. So if Newcastle are going to continue having 3 midfield, you probably need a replacement for each player. I kind of see Newcastle strengthened in this position in the summer. I think these are the 6 midfielders. There's some fans that think Isaac Hayden will be sold on. I know he's put a cryptic message out. I don't. I think you're going to keep Isaac Hayden because he's the natural defensive midfielder out of all of them, and he can fill in defensive line as well. I don't think Hayden will be moved on personally. I'd be quite surprised that he is. So that's your 6 midfielders going into next season. Obviously Sean has said that he's delighted. He obviously speaks to the manager on a regular basis and wants to improve him as a player. Look, I think we can say that this season has not been Sean's best. I think he ended the season much better, but for me personally, I probably would have let him go. I just don't think he's a regular. However, I'll just move the camera inside. I just don't think he'll become a regular at Newcastle. I think he'll always be behind four midfielders ahead of him, which is Willock, John Joe Linton and Bruno Gomes. I think he's 4th choice, but he will get game time, of course, because if you get an injury or fatigue or loss of form, you've got others that'll come in. So in that side, I think it's a good sense from that point of view, where he's a local lad. It's quite similar to Paul Dummett. You'll fill the criteria. You've got to have 8 homegrown players in the 25-man squad. Newcastle don't need to go and splash the cash on a squad player. You've already got one there. I think Sean will be pretty happy. Not to sit on the bench, but if we go out and buy a £20 million midfielder to sit on the bench, what's the point in that? You can strengthen in other areas that Newcastle need. But yeah, he signed the deal. Personally, as I say, I would have let him go. But he's one of the few players for me that hasn't improved dramatically under Eddie Howe. I know there's a lot of players on the first team that you can say this player has, that player has, loads. Sean, for me, still a level behind our centre midfield. But as I say, the promising thing is that he's a local lad, homegrown player. We don't need to go crazy. I don't think we need to strengthen that position. I don't think we will. Now Bruno Gomes came in January. But yeah, that's a quick, short one. Sean Longstaff pens that new deal. That's all I'm done, because obviously we've had Paul Dummett and Fabian Schär. So that's the ones that are all the free agents that we're going to be all signed on the dotted line going into next season. But it's going to be an interesting summer. We know that. A lot of players are expected to come in. Horrible transfer rumours. We hate doing them. As I keep saying, we hate doing them on this channel because it's fake news. So yeah, but this is official. Sean Longstaff has penned his new deal. Are you happy about it? Please let me know in the comments down there below. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye.